A harder dive. This carries a degree of difficulty of a 3.6, which is right up there. I think the highest degree of difficulty is a 4.1, so it's not far off. Let's see how he does it. He does it good. This is a hard dive for a freshman. He puts it down. It's a little splashier than what he would want, but it will keep him up in the top 3.
84.5 points. Using that degree of difficulty to his advantage.
Yes, that's what you want to do in this final. The dives that these men have been putting down this week have been intense. So the competition, you need to be putting down the hardest dives for a very high dive quality.
Rio Olympian Steele Johnson won the silver medal in synchro with David Badaya.
Wow. He also competed in the individual in Rio for this event. His arm stand back twister was beautiful. You can see the comparison between him and his teammate, the diver before him, Brandon. They did the same dive, and you can see
joined Purdue alumnus David Badaya and the synchronized 10-meter platform at the Olympic Games in Rio and finished with the silver medal.
Wow. Steele just completed a reverse 3.5 somersaults, and this dive was lights out. Expect 10s on this dive right here. Close to perfect. Beautiful dive. Beautiful jump. His tuck is beautiful. He kicks out, drops it right in. Almost no splash on that. Doesn't get much better than this. You can see kick, drop it right in.
Almost 100 points, 98.6 points.
There's a little bit of a scare factor because his head needs to pass the platform, and he needs to be safe enough to complete his dive. Now, he does this dive very well. Not as good as Colin did in the last round, but he gets about the same score, 96 points. He'll want a little smaller splash if he wants to get straight 10s on that.
Still very impressive.
Oh, yeah, especially as a freshman.
9.5 basically straight across the board. As here's Steele Johnson, who's been the leader, second by just 7/10. It's a big dive for him. Inward 3.5 somersault tuck, degree of difficulty 3.2.
Now, this is one of his favorite dives. And you can see this dive will get 10s. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this dive. Get a great takeoff, takes it right up, spins 3.5 times, drops it right in with no splash.
All but one judge give him a 10, 96 points.
And that is, you cannot get any higher, any more points on that dive. 96 is the most amount of points you can get on a degree of difficulty of a 3.2. This is a very good dive. He does a front 3.5 somersaults tuck off the 7-meter. It's a lower degree of difficulty dive, but he gets 8 and 8.5 on this for about 70 points to cap off his first year at the Big Ten. Hopefully to get a bronze medal tonight.
Our final dive for the leader, Steele Johnson. Forward 3.5 somersault tuck, 3.0 degree of difficulty.
And there is another dive for Steele. Just, wow. 107B, no problem. 9.5. What Steele does well is that his dives are beautiful. You can see a tight pike on this. And then he just goes in the water with no splash. That is why he is one of the world's best.
He's the Big Ten champion.
Steele, you redshirted last year. You came back and you're going home with gold. What's it feel like right now?
It's exciting. My first Big Ten's freshman year, I went home with 3 silver medals and was pretty close in 2 of the events to getting the gold. And after a tough 1-meter event and a tough 3-meter event, it's nice to have another tough 10-meter event, but to come out on top. The entire time I wasn't trying to do dives for perfect 10s. I was just trying to go up and perform what I perform in training. And that was a good mindset for me. It kept me in the zone. Didn't try anything new, just went for all the dives. I'm really happy with how they went.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Big win for Steele Johnson, Big Ten champion.